What the fuck is going on, bitches? We got a game against the fucking Cleveland Browns. No Malik Neighbors. Drew Lock with a bounce back game last week. This shit's gonna be really fun. I actually had a lot of fun playing this game. It was purely defensive. Shit was actually really lit. So, I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, so the Browns, they get opening kickoff. Winston comes out immediately firing that shit. I use the corner, so he absolutely fucking misses. I don't know what was going on with our defense this first drive. I apologize for my PC freezing, but Jameis Winston just fucking fires an absolute fucking dart to the right corner. And then a screen pass on 3rd and 6. Crucial down. He breaks a tackle, but doesn't get all the way there. 4th and 1. Toss play. We absolutely stuff his ass in the backfield. Giants football. Alright, we get the ball back, 1st and 10, run it inside zone, get about 2 yards, that shit was kind of mid, and then we run the pre-snap motion to a wheel route, play action. Drew Lock doesn't throw the ball high enough, straight back to the offense, we give it back to them, and we have to fucking defend them. 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. Not wasting any time, Jameis Winston looks right, 1st and goal, instant touchdown for the Browns. Alright, 1st and 10, we try to hit the flat, but once again, another drop. We've had like 5 drops this whole entire game. We do the inside zone, try and just get a little yards, make it easier for 3rd down. Maybe we can run a zig route, which is what I tried here, but apparently Drew Lock has other plans, throws it behind his man. Giants have to punt the football, Browns ball. Winston looking downfield, looking to the right, gets about close to nothing here, 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Jameis Winston with the fucking play action. Looks downfield, rolls left because he doesn't see anything downfield. Giants lock that shit up, 3rd and 14. Winston looking downfield, needs a big play, doesn't see anything, he's just going to take what he can. Now Browns have to punt the football, Giants ball. 1st and 10, we do an inside zone, we get absolutely stuffed. There's been absolutely no run lanes this whole entire half. Now 2nd and 12, Drew Lock rolling right, in trouble, throws an absolute beam, and that's the difference between Neighbors and fucking Slayton. So on 3rd and 12, we're forced to do a screen and nothing there. 4th and 4, we have to punt the ball, give it back to the Browns with 3 minutes left. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard lines. Browns are absolutely driving this ball. They hit a screen. Once again, get another great gain. They can only really hit Chubb out of the backfield because our run defense was just amazing this game. And Winston looks downfield, doesn't see the defender. We jump the ball, interception. We keep them from scoring with 30 seconds left in the half. Alright, 1st and 10, 18 seconds left in the half. Drew Lock looking downfield, doesn't see Myles Garrett, gets popped while trying to throw it. When I say this shit happened a lot, it happened a lot. Like here, once again, Myles Garrett just being an absolute fucking dog in this game. Taking his shit on Drew Lock in the offensive line. Drew Lock doesn't have much things to do. Chucks it downfield, incomplete. That was an absolute beam by Drew Lock though. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Alright, 2nd and 9 on their 38-yard line. We've been moving the ball this drive. I don't know how, but we finally just decided to start moving the ball. Tyrone Tracy with the catch right over the middle. Great play. And then we see a break in the seam, hit Theo Johnson. We are on the 1-yard line. And then we see only 4 D-line and just run that shit in. Easy peasy. Giants touchdown, first one of the game. Alright, 1st and 10. They do the inside zone. When I mean they had no run lanes, I mean no run lanes. I think Nick Chubb had negative yards this game. That's how fucking good we were. Alright, 2nd and 12, right after the run stop. J-Mo looking for something. Rolling right, gets sacked once again. He needs to throw the ball away, bro. Alright, 3rd and 17. Okay, follows him over the middle. Loses Njoku, but we keep him inches short from the 1st down. Browns have to punt the ball. It's going to be Giants football. Giants get the ball after a touchback. We do an inside zone handoff. Tyrone Tracy breaks the tackle, 2nd and inches. Alright, so we go to take a shot, 4 verticals. We immediately get sacked. We had no time to even think about throwing the ball. 3rd and 8, we're looking, get sacked once again. This O-line is absolute fucking terrible shit pants. After a fucking terrible punt, why not make it worse for ourselves? They finally get a run lane. Chubb breaks a tackle, takes about 20 yards down to the 24, 1st and 10. J-Mo direct snap, hits the screen. Our deep zone dropped off the wide receiver. They get an easy 5 yards out of that. 2nd and 5, they hand the ball off. No run lanes in the inside. Immediate stuff. They do the pre-snap motion, hand it off to Chubb on 3rd and 7. Why, I don't know. 4th and 3, they're forced to take a field goal. Giants ball, 1st and 10, play action. We find Robinson on the little zig route, about easy 4 yards. We do the read option. We hand it off to Tracy because you know I'm not taking that shit with Locke. But then 3rd and inches, we get stuffed, but we get the 1st down. That's all that matters. That's all I was looking for there. And we do another play action. Drew Lock fires an absolute fucking beamer to Theo Johnson over the middle, about 10 yards, 1st down. All right, 2nd and 7 after a short run. We look over the middle for the slant. Robinson gets a 1st down. Big play right there. This drive means the fucking game. All right, here we do the HB base. We pull the guard out. We get some good yardage. 2nd and 2. This shit does mean the game too. Big hole. We finally get some sort of running lanes. We take it down to about the 14-yard line. Good fucking shit, man. 36 seconds left. Like I said, this drive means the game. We're looking. We don't see much. We hit Tyrone Tracy down low, get a couple yards. We're forced to call a timeout. Wasn't a good play. Then we go with the handoff. We only get about 2-3 yards. Another bad play. And then we're looking here, looking here. We get to the 4th and 1. It's a risky call, but we decide to take the field goal here. Just tie up the game. See what happens. All right, Browns ball, 1st and 10, 18 seconds left on the clock. All we have to do is play some simple fucking defense, but Okereke gets split by the 2 receivers. J-Mo throws an absolute 40-yard dot. They are in field goal range. Now that they're in field goal range, I decide to just start running the clock a little. Get a little closer, burn the time. 8 seconds left, 1 timeout. They just decide to kick the field goal here. Get up 3 with about 5 seconds left, 4 seconds. That shit was so fucking irritating, dude. If you watched last week, you would have saw that Drew Lock led his team to a miracle off a Hail Mary. And look what happens once a fucking again. We are a fucking miracle team. The fucking Giants win it again off a fucking Hail Mary. Let's fucking go, bitches. Well, that was an interesting game. No fucking Malik Neighbors. Barely any fucking scoring, but you know what? A win's a fucking win. I will take that shit. That was a good-ass game. I really liked that game. Jalen Hyatt with his 2nd catch of the season being a Hail Mary touchdown with the zeros on the clock. That shit was fun, bro. I love that game. I'll see y'all later. See you next week.